What's up? What's up? Wait for everybody to get on. Wait for everybody to get on. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed the footage. This camera's always a little dirty every time I get on it. Don't know why. Much better. Much better. Much better. Just have to wait for everybody to get on. Everybody switch over. Switch over. What up, Gene? What up, Gene? You the first one in. Yo, yo, yo. What's up? Well, Jimmy, you first one, and I'm gonna talk to you first. Hopefully, you enjoyed all the throwback footage of Stumpfest 2015 I threw up. I was trying to re-edit everything to basically so everybody could see um, and hear the interviews, and I couldn't because it kept catching all the background music from everybody playing their stereos, and it just kept hitting me with copyright, 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 copyright. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna put up what I got, and I had to leave the part of the face-to-face interview off because it wouldn't make any sense because it wasn't showing anything but just me and him just talking, and you couldn't really hear anything. And like I said, this was 2015. Now so much stuff I could have did different with the interview, but me and 7 8 Chevy Boy actually talked about this not too long ago. So when I go down to Memphis, I'm gonna get that one on one with him and get his car and OBS at the same time because by that time it'll be already painted. He said, "Okay, let me see what else is in here." The beast is up in here. Appreciate you for joining in. Glad you finally caught my premiere. When I do premieres, I said from now on, I'm going to go ahead after I do a premiere, get on live, just do a quick Q&A because there might have been a lot of things that people might have missed on there. Like I wish I could have got more of cut to check stuff, but it was a crowd around cut to check where they were standing because in Dunk Master that event, and they couldn't agree on I don't know both of them a lot of things. So it was hard for me to get into that crowd. And I remember standing beside 7 8 Chevy Boy, Michael 2004, all of them was standing right there trying to get in to get footage. And we could not get footage. It was like everybody at the car show was crowded around them. So being it was all crowded around them, we couldn't get that close at all. And it started with Cut the Check pulling their car right up to where you saw where I got the footage with Dunk Master had they had their whole setup for In and Out Customs. They had their whole setup and everything. Cut the Check pulled right up to him. Got out. So all right, let's go ahead and make this happen. Let's go ahead and make this. And there was a lot of excuse my French shit talking back and forth. Oh my God, man. And I couldn't even put all that on here because it was still getting background music that was still picking up hitting copyright. So I said, damn. Only thing I could have put up was maybe a few things. I think what I may do is I got a slew of pictures. I think I might go ahead and just throw all the pictures up that I have of all the car show and just have some music playing with it to kind of solidify everything that probably might have been missed. I think I might just go ahead and do that at the end of it. Let's see what else is up in here. John, appreciate you coming. You to definitely make sure you caught the footage because make sure let me know if y'all can hear me and whatnot. I'm doing something a little different today, and it sounded clear when I did the test earlier today. So I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. Just give a thumbs up if you can hear me, so you can hear me out loud, or whatever. Before I get into saying all what I was saying, especially John, some of this is directed to you as well. Um, okay, folks on the other live thing I'm on said they can hear me clearly, so and it's connected to the same thing, so I guess everybody can hear me. One of the things, John, I know you was intrigued by that C10. That was Committee Boys Racing. They had that C10 and an older C10 there as well, but that was the one they was racing and doing a lot of stuff with, and it drawing a lot of attention because that truck had just been built. And those were 28-inch billets on there. Break up a little bit, but can hear you. Oh man, sorry for the breakup, man. They doing something in my area that everybody's internet and TV to act up. I don't know what it is. And the internet providers and whatnot are having to reimburse because of that, because I had an outage for a while that I didn't even know about. And for those that probably was trying to catch me at one point, I was trying to do a live at the time, and I couldn't do the live, and that's what I found it was because of that. My internet signal was so weak and so crazy that I couldn't even do it. And I even hardwired to my terabyte line, and I still couldn't get on. So I just said, you know what, F it. I'll get on it tomorrow if I can. and that's how I ended up getting on that day. I love them both C10s, anything between 67 and 87. Yeah, I love them C10s too. You can't beat them. Rumor has it, and I try to confirm it by somebody I know that works for GM, that they're trying to remake a model like that, like the old models. Trying to make four different models of it and see how it reacts to the crowd. See if the crowd likes it. It's just going to basically look almost like the old style with a new style finish to it. So I'm really wanting to see what that's going to look like. Anyone else in your house streaming and download? Now, nobody else streaming and downloading anything. The kids YouTube thing, but that's running on a different part of the network. I have a separate network just for my business only, for my IT business, and I'm the only one running on that. And like I said, they had some kind of issues or something where it was just going berserk, and that was everybody. It didn't matter who. Everybody, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to have people text me sometime. I guess people don't read. Dang, did you just premiere something? Oh shoot, that's Pimpin' that texted me. Pimpin' TV. Yep, yep, it did. He texted me back and forth. Okay, I guess he said, oh shoot, because they, for those that don't know, and that's why I'm not gonna keep this long. Um, Crusader Customs is doing their Christmas party slash holiday party, and they're doing it live, and everybody that's there is going live from I think CJ was gonna go live. He hadn't went live yet at the time. Um, to Catfish, to Pimpin' TV, to I call the Queen First Lady. Y'all know as Tay. So she was going live, and it was right when I was doing my premiere. And I was like, well, damn, I can't get on right now to do that. But anyway, that's why I'm gonna make this short and sweet. And plus, it's Friday, and everybody got things to do. Please, while you're in here, smash the like button. Please, everybody, smash the like button. But back to what I was saying. After the truck thing, hopefully everybody enjoyed all the footage I threw up. I tried to save this one the best for his live when he said he wanted to see that. So I made sure I sent that link to him ahead of time so he would be able to either see it, do it, or see anytime he got ready. Because I know he likes to see his stuff and how far he's went with everything. And also some more footage I got from that same stunt fest with mostly pictures. I sent to another buddy of mine, Blood, Sweating Gears 87, because they were there. Him, my boy Bat 96 Chevy, which is his brother, they were all there. And we were all kind of filming at the same time and trying not to overshadow and overstep everybody. And at that time, Bat 96 Chevy, he heavy in the YouTube and still is. And I was trying not to overshadow him because for me, I was like, I'm just getting my footage to send to people and document while my brother's here because my brother was with me the whole time. So with that being said, like I said, hope everybody definitely enjoyed it. Um, I definitely enjoyed going back down memory lane and realizing, like, I knew of it because people telling me, but really, when you go back and look at old footage, you realize, wow, I was really around and connected with a lot of folks, especially y'all couldn't hear it, but hearing a lot of them talking with them, and it's like, wow, I was really around a lot of people that was just starting to take off, and they're gone off there now, and to see that process and to see what they went through during that time. And I enjoyed looking back at that. Like I caught myself really watching, like, wow, I remember this time. I remember this. I remember that. I remember when this and this happened. I remember when Dunk Master, after he got the car built and finally got it right, tuned right and everything, he was going place to place calling out people. And they was telling him he had to go to Florida to get a race. So he did. He went to Orlando for the classic. Said, oh, you need to go down to Miami. So he went down to Miami, do an MLK weekend and something like that. He was really calling folks out. Like, look, y'all ain't the only folks doing it. And I loved it. I loved it for the competition. I wasn't, for one party more than the other. I was just loving the competition and for some people that stepped up to it, especially when Two Fly was one of the first ones to step up and they did that race in Miami. I wasn't there for that, but I had Bat 96 Chevy send me the footage of it. And another dude that I knew that was there that lives in Florida that I know sent me the live stream of it. He was live streaming it straight to me only. See it because I couldn't go at the time. And I was like, oh my God, man. I said, man, I wish I could have made that trip, man. They doing it. They doing it, doing it, doing it. Definitely enjoyed it, bro. Appreciate it, Gene. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Budget bills. Oh, he sent that little thing with this. I like that, dude. I really do like that. The Beast at the Beast 15 said, "Great video, bro. Loved it. Catching them all before they really jumped off." Yes, and I got so much footage of that. Like I came across my old camera sitting over there. It's an old camera. It looks almost like a GoPro before GoPros came out, and it took rechargeable batteries. You had to buy them batteries, and I had the box recharge it. That's why I was filming a lot of this old stuff. And like I said, sending family members, sending to a buddy of mine that I talked about before that was disabled. That's disabled. Can't really go to a lot of places. And hold on, I got somebody texting me real quick. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Sorry about this, y'all. I ain't trying to be disrespectful. Hold on. Hold on. I got. You know what? I don't know if everybody getting notifications on time. I got people here, man. You doing a premiere? I've been talking about this premiere and live. I don't know how long. I know, Gene, you know how long because you've been in just about everything I've been in. I've been talking about it for a while. That yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I got people hit me left and right saying, "Oh, we missed this." I said, "Well, I'm on the live. You want to catch me on the live? I'll be on for a few minutes. It won't be long, but I'll be on for a few minutes. But I won't be on it long." So the thing about it is, I wanted people to see what I got to see. In fact, yeah, definitely facts. I wanted people to see what I got to see during that time and how I was around. I'm not chasing clout, nothing like that. It's just I wanted people to see what I saw and to see your favorite people now to see what they came, what they're up to, what their level is right now, and see how far it is and see their growth. Because I congratulate anybody's growth, congratulate anybody's trying to do something, and a lot of them during that time motivated me. Tells them to ring the damn bell. Hey, John, that's what I just told him. Yo, I told him, I said, hit the notification bell. They're like, what notification bell? Hit the notification bell. That's how you can catch me. And they still hitting me up like one person, what's a notification bell? And I'm like, oh, Lord, you don't know notification bell. I don't know what else to say to you. I can hear y'all a little bit better. I can hear some stuff a little better. I want everybody to see what I saw and be able to enjoy a lot of the footage. And I mean a lot of the footage. A lot of the footage that I have. And I'm gonna edit and try to get up as much as I can. My plan is to put up one every day. And I got so much I might have to overlap and put up two or three a day, but I didn't want to, wear anybody out about it. So that's why I've been kind of breaking stuff up because a lot of stuff I have, it's just continuously filmed. I didn't take breaks on anything because I didn't want to miss anything at all. Like one of the footage I came across is when somebody in a dunk, their damn wheel came off. And for those on dunk, talking about old school Chevy, the wheel came off right as they were burning out. And and basically put the wheel back on, put lugs back on, and completed the race and won the race. Kind of find out when they put that because they switched the slicks. When they put those slicks on, they didn't tighten them up good enough, and luckily the wheel just came off and would just kind of shift to the side. It didn't tear up anything, so they was able to just kind of let the car just kind of coast to the side where the wheel was just wobbling, jack it back up, and put lugs back on. Lucky it didn't tear up anything, but definitely, I want to put up more of that, and hopefully y'all enjoy it. Um, I'm trying to think of anything else. Hopefully, I caught every little bits of everything that I've been doing. You see a lot of people like for cut the check. That was right after TV Johnny. Excuse me, TV Johnny. Oh, Scoop, Puerto Rican Johnny. That's right after he got killed in the car crash, and that was they like first time doing a lot of stuff without him. Got a vote like Disney. We ready? Yeah, I do. I got a vote of so much stuff that I'm having to comb through a lot of stuff because I want to edit and get the best parts and put up. So slowly but surely, I must just start putting stuff up. As with Christmas around the corner, the rest of the holidays that's have come and on approaching us. It's only but so much I can do because I'm still a family man first and got kids and whatnot. So I'm always busy with a lot of that. So if I don't put something up that day, best believe it'll be something the next day or the day after. I might be 3 or 4 footages that go up. Johnny was a big shit talker RP. Yeah, yeah, Gene, he was, but he was actually a real cool dude. Real cool dude. I didn't know him really personally, but I know him from around the scene. And when I say around the scene, before these big car shows, they would go to Stunt Sundays. They would go to a lot of events that I would go to that was in and out of Atlanta. And this during the time I was living in Atlanta. And Jay Customs, he was Big J from J Customs. He was doing his thing. A lot of things. He had the King Kong dunk. For y'all that don't know what the King Kong dunk is, I have some footage of that, which I'm gonna get, and there's some footage from when Ride Magazine, and I'm gonna go all the way back. They were doing an edition of the magazine called Dunk Box Bubble. I don't know if I was a Dunk Bubble Box. I think it was Dunk Bubble Box. I think that's what it was. For y'all that don't know, Google that history. When Ride Magazine was doing that, it was epic. And I remember when they came to Atlanta, I had got a text message saying, "Hey, they're here in Atlanta and they doing this, doing that today." I stopped everything I was doing because I was off that day, and I went to the location on the other side of downtown, and I was getting footage of everybody bringing their cars for that shoot. Johnny, oh, you used to subscribe to Dunk Box Bubble? Yeah. I'm mad that Rod quit that doing that because they were bringing that culture out for people to see a lot of things, and not just big wheels, just people to see that us other people besides you know the regulars you saw doing stuff. And I loved it. I loved it because I got to see these cars every day. And I also have some footage that I'm still trying to dig up, and I'm gonna go all the way back. Big Boy from Outkast did a giveaway, and I was mad I didn't win, but I knew the dude that won the car. He gave away his I Got Perk car, and this was doing when he had his I Got Perk record label when they came out with the song Body Rock and whatnot. He did a giveaway, and with the giveaway was with the radio station. They did it live, like they went to whoever won. They went to their house and surprised them, and I knew the dude that happened to, and they surprised him. And I went and got that footage, and I'm looking for that footage because I need to put that up. Used to hang dunk box magazine centerfolds on the wall. Good times. Yeah, John. I actually still have all my magazines in mint condition because I knew one day there was going to be a collector's item, and I would go. I had subscribed to them just to get those magazines, and I have the originals and the remakes, and I put all of them in individual Ziploc bags, and I keep them hidden. Yo, what up, D Brooks? What is happening? What is happening, D Brooks? Glad you have graced us with your presence. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? D Brooks, to get you kind of caught up, I did a premiere of the finale of Stumpfest 2015, and I left the heavy hitters for last. Most everybody who I showed all had LS engines. I wish I could have used a lot of the feed from that, but YouTube was going to try to hit me with all these copyright stuff because I was kept getting that left and right, and I had to end up just putting my music to it and just show it. I was like, oh man, if they wouldn't hit me with that, y'all would have heard that truck running, that C10 running. You would have heard Dunk Man crank up his car. You would have heard a lot of stuff, and you would have heard a lot of interviews that I had talking with 78 Chevy Boy because he had just put the 40 yard Dreas at the time on that car, those sixes, and you would have heard a lot of that. And also, everybody saying, please smash the like button. Please smash the like button, especially before you're on your way out. I wasn't going to hold up everybody long with this live. I just wanted to kind of get in and really thank everybody for watching all the videos I've been throwing up, not just throwbacks, but all of them and all my lives. Really appreciate it, and thank y'all so much for that. Because this was, like I said in my first live, this is one of the things I contemplated on doing for so long. Like, hey, should I get up here and do this? Should I get up here and do that? You know, should I do this? Should I do that? And a lot of y'all gave me that motivation to go ahead and do it. So that's why I went on ahead and just did it, put it out there, because I wanted people to see what I saw. And then as I'm doing a lot of the editing of this footage, I am seeing a lot of things that I was like, oh, I remember that. Oh, I remember that one. Oh, I remember this. I remember that. Oh, this and that, this and this. And then seeing what everything has gone to up till now. To see what the culture has gone to see what it has brought to basically the mainstream from then to now, and to get to see how a lot has gone on. Like, for instance, me and Genie said it at one point. Dang, he's seen how a lot of it went from the chrome face to the brush face, and that was during that time that was going on. Forgiatos was stomping the ground heavy. What up, G family? What is happening? What is happening, G family? What is happening? yeah, they were stomping the ground with all their footage and what they were doing. And then you saw Monty Forge coming along, and then everybody started coming after that. And then you seen Billet change their style to what it is from what was on a C10 truck, and those are selling now. Sandman actually, Sandman Design was just selling a lot of his stuff because he had his cars then. If you seen on, I think the last one, the one before this one, or the one before that one, I got a lot of his cars. That Silver Chevelle and that other dunk, that was his. And then he had a booth set up showing what he was bringing to the table. And I was like, wow, man. And then Corleone Forge, they were there starting to show their stuff. So it got to the point where there was a lot of competition. You didn't know who to go with. And the next thing you know, Rucci was hitting the scene, I think, when I went to the one in 2016. And it was like, dang, it's a lot of rim makers coming along, and they bringing a lot to the game. And I love it. I was loving it. There was a lot to choose from, but the prices were ridiculous at the time. And now, the prices are going down, but the competition, but I love it. I definitely love it. G-Fact out. The last one I just did, the finale. Definitely check it out. Jeremiah, what's happening? What's happening? Definitely get a chance to check out that. And also, y'all in here, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I'm going to keep bringing this throwback footage as much as I can. Dayton's LOL. Hey, D Brooks, believe it or not, I have some lowrider footage with Dayton's. I'm going to piece that together and throw that up too. I'm definitely going to piece that together, throw that up. I think it's maybe about 30 minutes of footage. I'm either going to chop that up into 2 pieces and throw it up, or chop it up to 3 or 4. We'll see how it goes along. But I'm definitely gonna put that up because I know you love that. I'm gonna put that up just for you. And there's a few others I'm gonna put that up for. So definitely gonna do that. Like I said, I wasn't gonna make this live real long. You bringing them back. D Brooks, they really haven't went out of style. There's a lot of people still rocking them. And being you in Ohio where they're manufactured, you probably get a good deal on them. And I mean, I had a set of them. I had a set of Dayton's. I remember getting them from a guy. I paid $300 for them, and they were a set of Dayton's, clean 15s, and I had them on a Caprice before people were really riding Caprices around. It was on a 4-door Caprice. I had 150 spokes, I think they were, and they were clean. They were really original Dayton's, and I remember when I was going to get rid of them, I put them on Atlanta Advertise at the time, and I was getting offers, but not what I wanted. So then I threw them on a site called eBay. This before eBay became what it is now. And this guy in California offered me top dollar for them. I put him up there as a bid. He kept emailing me back and forth, or messaging me back and forth, saying how much you really want for them, how much you want for them, how much you want for them. So I threw a price out there, and he said sold. He sent me my deposit through PayPal. I ended the auction right then and there. And then the very next day he paid it in full. And I took them out to FedEx Freight and had them wrap them and ship them. They shipped them on crate. So spokes never go out of style. No, I don't think spokes ever go out of style. They still there. It's a lot of people, a lot of people still rocking them. And they're a classic wheel. They are, just like the Krager's a classic wheel. And you can't beat a classic with a 5-star rim. I love a 5-star design rim, an easy design, clean rim where it's not too busy. That's always a classic wheel. And I remember when I was looking for wheels for my Deuce and a Quarter, I wanted a classic, but that went out of style because I wasn't trying to change wheels like people change their Jordan and change their drawers. You have some people. I know a dude, he changes his rims every season. And he don't just get one set, he gets 2 sets of wheels. And he swaps them out. He don't pay nothing for them because he owns a rim shop, but that's what he does. He keeps swapping them out. Advertising for his business. I mean, he's doing advertising. You can't blame him for that. It's starting to make spokes bigger now. Yeah, they are. Actually, I seen there's a guy here in KC. He has what year car that is? He has a 75 Caprice convertible, and he used to have 13s on it. Then he went into 15s, to 18s, and now he got him in a 26 now, Dayton's, and they look good on the car. They clean. They really clean, really clean. And he just said, "Man, I'm a Dayton." So, but off that for a minute, y'all. Family, I'm friends with him. Gee, family, I'm friends with him on Facebook. Nice stuff. I'll try to reach out to him about YouTube before. Hey, well, you know what, D Brooks, he's on here. You reach out to him. Reach out to him. The best way to really catch G Family and G Family, I'm not trying to speak for you, but I know how I was able to catch you was through a live and then Instagram. So I know that's kind of one of the best ways I was able to catch you. So if that's all that's said, any more questions about anything? I'm not gonna hold up everybody today. I just want to really show my appreciation and thank y'all for grounding me through this old school footage. Excuse me, should I say throwback footage? Because it ain't old school yet, throwback. And I have more throwback footage that I'm gonna get together. And come on, and New York, his cousin. Whose cousin? I guess I'm lost. Best way to cash it. Best way is the gram. Yeah, best way to catch it on the gram. I'm gonna keep dropping this footage because y'all love it. I don't even care if it's only a few that love it. I'm gonna keep dropping it because it's giving me some thought into a lot of stuff I was doing, and took me down memory lane. I was just like, wow, I remember this. And then I'm starting to see people in there that are no longer here anymore. I saw one dude that was locked up right after that time. He just got out, and I know he's gonna see the footage because I sent it to him, and I know he's gonna be like, "Wow, man, I remember this, I remember this, and I remember that." Good to see you today, New York. I put that throwback stuff on my list to watch in the garage this weekend while working. Yeah, Jim, I appreciate it. Put it up there. Put it up there. It's cousin with the low lows. Oh, okay. Sorry, D Brooks. Like I said, I lost what you were talking about. But yeah, Jeremiah. Definitely put that up and watch it. Watch it. I'm gonna have more stuff coming, and I've made a decision that all of them, the throwbacks I put up, I'm gonna do premieres and get on live right after, so I can stay connected with everybody and see what people like, and see what people don't like, a little bit of everything, and go that way. But for y'all, I've been on here almost 30 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. If any more questions, hit me on Instagram, still New York in your city. Um, you can hit me up on there. I'll answer. Hit me up mostly through there. That's how you mostly catch me. For those that don't have my number, that's the best way to catch me. Anything. It's good content strategy. I like the premiere. Yeah, D books. And for me, I'm going to do the premieres, like I said, because I want to get everybody in the style. I want to stay connected to everybody. Period. Period. Video is the best form to catch memories. Good to see live. Yeah, definitely is the beast. Definitely is. My bro, see you soon. Keep what you're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it up. Definitely gonna see me soon. Because you found I plan on sometime now. I'm trying to get a schedule together to do this whole motivation tour I want to do to see where I want to hit, especially after this weather breaks. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how I'm gonna do whatever. Live after premiere is good. Yeah, definitely live premiere is good. That's what I'm definitely gonna do from now on. I'm gonna do that for a few minutes, whether it's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 an hour. It all depends. I'm just do it like that. Show after power. Yeah, definitely works is definitely like that. But y'all, my time has run up. I was only gonna be up 30 minutes. It's right at 30 minutes. Pieces, deuces. Everybody, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I got more footage coming. I'm gonna try to get some stuff up. My normal live on Tuesday will not be this Tuesday. I'm gonna change it to Monday because Tuesday is Christmas Eve. I'm gonna do a live on Monday, and hopefully, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I can get Scott to join my live. He's kind of busy trying to finish up some stuff because he has some cars he's working on that are being presented for the holidays, presented around Christmas Eve. So I'm trying to get a good bit of that footage if I can. Until then, y'all be easy. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa. I think I hit them all. Till then, I'll see y'all Monday. Peace.